What is up, everybody? So today we are going to be doing a patrol on flashing lights. Um, if you guys have never heard of it before, it is a police, fire, and EMS simulator. So basically, what you do is you can go around, um, responding to calls, doing highway patrols. You can get your own little CAD system here. You got your CAD, your active and pending, speed radar, scan vehicle in front, which is just like scanning their license plate and everything. There, it'll come back as stolen, registration issues, not inspection, my bad, insurance issues, and then you got a whole database right here. So we're just out, just getting ready to start our patrol now. And we're gonna respond to a couple of calls real quick, and then maybe we'll go from there and do some just regular speed trap, running plates, you know, simple stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so our first alarm, or our first call today is burglar alarm. We are going to be responding. Uh, Code 3 to that, if I can ever get it correct. And I know I am going definitely the wrong way, but I'm using controller, so I'm just kind of getting used to the controller at the moment. Driving's a little horrendous. Whoa. Is that our guy right there? It's a burglar alarm right here, so. What the? Oh, it's him right there. Good, good. You put your hands up, buddy. I know I probably should have told you to drop the weapon and everything, but, we don't talk about that. We're the sheriff. We can do what we want. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and handcuff you. And before we go ahead and get your ID and everything like that, search you. Okay, so there is the weapon on the ground. You know what's nice about this is that they finally added on the whole evidence thing. So I can take this right here on the ground and put it right in the trunk of my car, and later on, if I go back to the station to end my shift or something like that, I can log it in the evidence locker, which I like that. Added some realism to the actual game, it's nice. And see, it even puts it in a little evidence baggie and everything like that. And then, like, when you go into your trunk, you got your storage here, and it shows you what I have in there specifically. See, this guy thought he was slick. taking his license plates off. We just went ahead and requested the tow truck for that. Get this truck up out of here. I'm just gonna go back to my mouse and keyboard here. Now, I know it's been a while since I posted anything. I really have been having a... I don't know how to put it. Been wanting to get a computer and everything like that. I've posted in the past on a computer, but it was like a potato computer. And now I'm actually running a decent computer. Computer seems pretty decent and everything like that. I've had it for a few weeks now, and I ended up getting myself a microphone. So I'm not too sure how this is gonna sound or anything like that, but it's like an actual microphone, a boom mic. So, but it's toner. So I don't... This is my first time experiencing the whole toner experience, if you know what I mean. Ooh, almost crashed into the back of you. Sorry, buddy. But anyway, so we are into 2026 now. 2026 being said, you know, everyone's starting off the new year and everything like that. And me personally, I'm excited for 2026 as I've got some big things planned for it. Not sure about any of you guys or anything like that, to any of my viewers or anything like that. You guys have anything big going on this year? I mean, seems like the year's been going by pretty good so far. I mean, we're still in January as it's only the 18th, but... So, like, right here, we're getting ready to bring this guy into the station. Bring him in, then I'll come back out and show you the evidence locker and all that. Right here. Register suspect. See, they even updated the register sheets to register them. I remember they used to be some weird looking piece of paper, which is pretty cool, honestly. So, like, I'm gonna go right here. I'll just click on that, and I'll put it in my hand again, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm not too sure if this station here has the evidence locker. Okay, it does. It does have an evidence locker. See, I even got 25 RP for that, which I like that. See, I know... I'm not too sure if all of them have it, but I'm presuming, because the one that's, like, down here in the city has it. And now I know this one has it. So, I'm assuming all of them have it. They're calling police for road obstruction. And at that, responding code 3. No. That's a city job. Even though we all know the city don't do their job. Now, if you guys see anything I'm doing wrong or anything like that, just comment down below what I'm doing wrong, and I will attempt to fix that. Drug trafficking. Yeah, let's go ahead and respond to that. Hold up, let's actually... Where's it at? All the way down there? Yeah, no, we're gonna have to send another unit to that. Yeah, let's respond to that. It's right in town, so... Responding to this arsonist activity here. I'm hoping I'm going. Jesus, people don't know how to drive. They hear sirens and go absolutely dumbfounded. Hoping I'm in the right area. Well, yep, we are in the right area. There is a dumpster on fire. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon. Thank you. Keep your hands where I can see them. As we got a dumpster on fire. Let's get you away from that real quick. What are you doing, lady? What are you thinking? Setting a whole dumpster on fire for nothing? Or are you just looking for attention? We'll go ahead and put that fire out in just a second. Alright, so the fire is out. Even funny part is I just ran out of fire extinguisher. Alrighty, so we're gonna run this lady down to PD and register this evidence. And it's not very common to be seeing a sheriff unit in the middle of a big city like this. But we're just going where they send us today. Now, I should probably be asking for ID on a lot of these, but I'm completely forgetting for some reason. On the next one, I'll ask for the ID. Alrighty. So we are going to book the suspect now. Which, this lady's fire setting days are over. Hopefully. Now, you know, it'd be cool to see in a future update of this game is like when you see how she just disappeared. It'd be cool if like someone had came up or something and grabbed her and walked her down. You know, that would be pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the evidence here. Now, you guys saw the old the other evidence locker. This is what I'm talking about. This is the precinct in the city. The one that I said has a really more detailed evidence locker. Like, there's actually someone down here and everything. And come in here, you got the actual evidence room. You know, I'm not too sure what this room is. But, like, you got your might be for SWAT, to be honest with you. Yeah, this has got to be for SWAT, because look, there's the battering rams and everything. So, let's go ahead and run back upstairs. Maybe. Come on. Thank you. Alrighty, so now we're just gonna do some, like, traffic stops, I guess. Not much, really. The calls kind of get repetitive after a while. Go ahead and do that. Okay, already got our first one of the day. We are going to... Never mind, I lied. We are going to check this dude out, because he is stumbly. I'll wait until he gets up here, I guess. Alrighty, sir. Angela Waters. Sorry, Mr. Waters. You been drinking it all today? You look like you've, it looks like you're about ready to fall over. And you are still... I don't even understand how the limits in this game are so ridiculous. They're just so ridiculous. Alrighty, so Mr. Waters, looks like you're going to be under arrest today for public intoxication. If you don't mind coming with me, did I forget to frisk you? Yeah, I think I did. Just the ID card, okay. Luckily, we didn't make it that far out of the station for this one. Are you... Is everyone drinking today? What the... Righty. But we're just gonna... Miss Cooper. Having a little party today? Why did I do that? Righty. Real quick, I am going to just handcuff you real quick and bring you back this way. We are both coming back this way real quick. It seems like everyone's... You get back here. What the? Oopsies! Oh, other lady just disappeared. Righty. So... Can we just not interact with you anymore? Okay. This is probably a whole abuse of power type thing, but you know. You know what? Screw it. I am not a very good cop, apparently. Well, if any of you guys see a lady around here walking around in pink, I can't even run her over either. What the heck? You know what? I'm just not going to talk about whatever just happened. You're just going to get it. There we go. Alrighty, now we're actually going to go and patrol. Now, I'm not too sure what the rules are or anything like that, but let me know if a sheriff can actually, like, patrol on the highway. Well, that's where I'm going right now, is to the highway. But I'm not too sure if, like, sheriffs are allowed to post up on the highway or anything like that. I know where I'm from 9 times out of 10. I usually see state troopers posted up on the highways. Yeah, we're just gonna go up the highway a little bit. Looks like we're going to be going on a traffic stop with this pickup truck here. Registration suspended. Looks like Buddy can't even stay in his own lane either. Trying to wait for the perfect spot right there. Alrighty, sir. Do you know why I'm stopping you today? Looks like your registration suspended. Can you tell me what's going on with that? License and registration, please. Pete Bennett. Alrighty, sir. Sit tight for me real quick while I go run your information. If I can even open my door. That's embarrassing. Can't even open my door. Let's see. Nothing on him. What about on his truck? It does show right here. Registration suspended. Okay. So he is going to be getting a registration suspended ticket today. Alrighty, Mr. Bennett. So you are getting a ticket today for suspended registration. And there you are, and you are free to go. Go ahead and get that fixed up for me, please. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. We got a stolen van. I think it was this one up here. Yep, right there it is. And we are going on to a pursuit now. Ooh, how did that guy get around him? Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to do that. Don't sue me. Need to get them pinned in somewhere. Crashed right through me as I was trying to get out of my vehicle. How does this guy keep putting his van up on its wheels? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna handcuff you quickly. And now, what's your license? Yolanda Summers, huh? Oh. Why are you running from me today? Stealing vehicles is not good for you. You just ruined your whole life by doing this. Let's go ahead and, I'm just gonna pull up here real quick. Why am I even doing a full loop-de-loop? Go right here. Get out the passenger door, you know, that's how that works. Let's go ahead and search the van and see if she put anything illegal in here. Nothing illegal so far. Never mind. I lied. That is very illegal. Well, so I can't unfortunately take any of that stuff out of that van and put it in there, but I am going to go ahead and just go up here and pull over real quick and request a transport for this lady, because I am not driving all the way back to the PD. I know I'm probably not supposed to get back in my vehicle, but I was just switching over my traffic advisor there to go around me that way. Get her out of here. I don't want her in my country no more, or in my not my country, my city. Get her out of here. Get her out of this island. I'm the sheriff. I told you what to do. You gotta listen to me. There we go. I'm just gonna stop and get some gas real quick. even though we are 3/4 of a tank still. I just want to be safe. Alrighty guys, well, we might do one more traffic stop if possible. And then I am probably going to end the video there.
Right after the footbridge on cross 100, just around the corner.
And we got one for expired insurance. Catch up to him real quick.
When you get a chance, just let me know and I'll call you if everyone's keep
Now, unfortunately, I can't go to the passenger side like they would in real life, but... Alrighty, how are we doing today, ma'am? Can I get your license and registration, and then I'll tell you why I stopped you today. Jeanette Abad. So the reason why I stopped you today, looks like your insurance is expired. Any reason for that? You know? Sit tight. I'm gonna go run your information. Alrighty. Nothing on her. Only thing it shows right there, expired insurance. So she's going to be getting a ticket for that today because I don't want to repo her or take away her vehicle. Alrighty, so today you will be getting a ticket for expired insurance. And I don't know why I did that twice. But there's your ticket, and you have a good day, and don't let me see you like that again. Alrighty, guys. So that ends our video here. Everyone have a good rest of your day whenever you guys are seeing this, and we will catch you on the next one.